Channel, guys. Today is Friday, March 19th of 2021. I know I've been on a little bit of a hiatus this week, and it has been a crazy week to say the very least in the oil sector. So today's video, I am going to be covering what in God's name happened this week in the oil sector. Man, we were in the trenches taking grenades from Sunday night pre-market all the way up till the close of business today, Friday. Man, WTI Crude Oil took a massive hit this week. It all started in the pre-market Sunday where it crept up. It was up to about 68 something a barrel. And man, did it take the elevator down all week this week. It got totally killed. Crude oil was down going into business this Friday at the open. It was down $8 a barrel. It hit a low of $58.32 a barrel. It was slaughter out there. The reasoning behind it, why it took such a drastic drop this week, the API report on Tuesday wasn't great. The EIA report on Wednesday wasn't great. The vaccine news in Europe was not great, that people aren't getting vaccinated, that they may put on hold the AstraZeneca vaccine, which isn't good, which means things aren't going to get back to normal as quickly as we had anticipated. The U.S. 10-year Treasury yield went way up to pre-pandemic levels, which scared a lot of people out of stocks and made them run into bonds. Options expired today in the small cap energy stocks, and the short sellers were on the attack. So if you sprinkle all that into a little pot, it's just it's drastic for the oil industry. So the short sellers were definitely on the attack in all of the small cap energy stocks. CPE got torched this week. SM Energy got torched. LPI, CDEV, OAS, WLL. Nothing was safe this week. Okay, we have seen massive gains over the course of the past 6 months in the small cap energy stocks, but I don't think anybody was prepared for the sell-off that we saw. I must have gotten over a dozen phone calls of people asking, should I sell? Should I hold? Should I buy more? Should I average down? So on and so forth. I can't make that call for you. You know, it's your portfolio. It's your position. You hold it. You have to make that decision. I don't give financial advice. I just give you my opinion, and you do what you want with it. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. Today, at the time of the recording of this video, WTI crude oil this morning was down, hit $58.99 a barrel, and then decided to take the escalator up. It closed today at $61.68 a barrel, up $1.68 a barrel, which isn't great, but we'll take it, okay? Last week on Sunday, we were at $68 a barrel, moving towards 70. All that bad news crushed us and brought us all the way down under $59 a barrel this week. So it's nice to see at the end of the week that we were able to recoup some of that. Now, the small cap energy stocks also had a massive rally today. Okay, everything that happens in the market, especially in this sector, is an overreaction. For instance, CPE lost $6 a share yesterday, totally torched. It recovered today, very large. It was up, I believe, $4 a share today. And, you know, a lot of that came from people being optimistic that next week is going to be a better week in the oil market. Lord, I hope so. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens on Monday. I can't predict the future. You can't predict the future. But, I mean, there's still a buy rating on a lot of these small cap energy stocks. There is still a ton of interest. And I think that crude oil, no matter what way we look at it, I mean, there's a million analysts out there. You know, one can say crude's going to $100 a barrel. One could say it's going back down to 50. Who knows? I think we land at 70 by the end of April. And who knows? We'll see what happens. But that's all I have for you this week. Thank you very much for stopping in. I will be back Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for a video next week. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Please like, subscribe, and share it. And above all else, enjoy your dinner. I'll see you guys Monday.